Yo, what's good? This is Gnash, and I'm here chilling on Young Hollywood, and this is a song called I Hate You, I Love You. Feeling used, but I'm still missing you, and I can't see the end of this. Just wanna feel your kiss against my lips, and now all this time is passing by, but I still can't seem to tell you why. It hurts me every time I see you, realize how much I need you.
So we have Gnash here in the studio.
Yeah.
Hold on, you were telling me earlier about what the tour is called.
Yeah, the Sleepover Tour. And my Dreamers are my fan base, and they have a thing called the Dream Team. So the Dream Team is like my street team, and we kind of like have them do little like fun missions, like go put posters up or whatever, and then when they send proof of that in, my little sister actually like handles all of the day-to-day of the email account, and so she gives the points out, and then they can redeem those points for things like free meet and greet packages, a pizza party on the bus at 50,000 points, a bunch of crazy stuff. So we just have fun with it, and we got a lot of cool, awesome dreamers out there killing it for us. So.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
Have you ever been like on the streets and been like, whoa, who put that billboard up?
I haven't seen any of those yet, just because, you know, it comes down to I don't leave the house, really.
You don't?
So, no, not really. I pretty much, when I'm home, I'm either rehearsing for the next tour, making new songs in my studio, or walking to get coffee and walking back home. So those are kind of like my three big activities in life besides sleeping, because I am the nap enthusiast.
And what does that mean?
Nap enthusiast, so I like in college I got really into like the intricacies of the science of sleep and like the ideal nap time that you can take so that you don't feel groggy and all those different things, and I kind of applied it to myself, and it's actually super helpful. People always ask me at meet and greets and stuff like, what, like I want to nap better, and I explain it to them. I'll like take some extra time and really go through the whole science of the whole thing with them, because it's something that's super important. I hate you, I love you, I hate that I love you. Don't want to, but I can't put nobody else above you. I hate you, I love you, I hate that I want you. You want her, you need her, and I'll never be her. Shout out to Olivia O'Brien.
Yeah, all alone I watch you watch her. She's the only thing you ever see. How is it you never notice that you were slowly killing me?
I hate you, I love you. Tell me, what is it about? I mean, what
I Hate You, I Love You is actually kind of a crazy story. So I was kind of going through something personally, and I had all these feelings about it, and Hate You, Love You was kind of going to be my last word on the matter, and then it turned into this really big phenomenon that I'm really glad happened, of course, but it came to me in a really cool way. I met Olivia O'Brien because she covered my first original song. So I heard this demo that she sent me after she covered my first original song. She said, hey, this is the first thing I've ever written, and I was curious what your opinion is on it. So I listened to it, and I was like, hey, this is incredible. And so produced it out, put my verses down, and then dropped it. And it just started taking off on the internet like crazy, because what it comes down to is that like my favorite kind of music to make is music that connects with people here, instead of like anywhere else.
Yeah, very emotional, and that's the connection I think that's going on here.
It's honesty. My dad always raised me just to talk about how I felt, so like
Honesty.
he raised me in a super open house where like if I had a feeling or I was bummed or upset or happy or whatever it was, I would always just come home and talk about it, and home was the place to heal. And so I kind of just apply that to everything I do in music, and people really seem to resonate with it.
Wow,
I like to
love
think
that.
sometimes that I'm like kind of speaking for the person that's listening, and then vice versa. And I think that that's one of the coolest things about making art, is that, you know, you can put it out there and it's super raw and honest, and as long as you keep it super real, people hopefully will connect with it. Doesn't matter where we are, we are never far apart. No, doesn't matter where we go, 'cause when I'm with you, I am home. Yeah, I am home. I think it was last year on my birthday when you broke the news. Things ain't rolling how we need them to, and we have to move.
Okay, so that was the first time I've ever heard Home. I don't know if anybody else in here has even heard that song. That song was fresh. You were rapping. You were, you know, giving a little flow there.
Yeah, definitely, man. Home is about like kind of what me and my family have been through over the last couple years, and it's a super personal one as well. I think it's a reality a lot of people faced, especially post-recession, and people losing their jobs like crazy in super unfortunate ways, and the same thing hit us, so I made a song about it, and people seem to really love it.
When I'm out there on the road, you can always hit my phone, so I'm always right there next to you. Now I'm missing all these birthdays, just to put my family in a good place, cause that's all I wanted in the first place, cause I only do it for my family, so we good, because when I get it all, I'ma give it all to you.
Let's check out his Instagram feed. We want to talk about some of the posts that you make on Instagram. Cool. Yeah. So.
I saw this one yesterday.
Yeah.
I was lurking your Instagram.
Who's that guy?
That's Ed Sheeran, man. I've been a huge fan of his for so long, and my little sister actually put me onto him like 4 or 5 years ago when he was just getting started, before the Plus album came out, and I had to find a version of it online because it wasn't available in America yet, and I just fell in love with it.
This is dope.
I love that photo.
Oh, thanks.
Can we talk about your hair for a second?
My friend Brennan took that. Yeah, sure. I was doing a feature spot in a music video that I'm on a song I'm featured on for my friend Maud's son called Beautiful Problem. They asked me if I wanted a stylist for the shoot, and I just told him that I wanted Maud to style me, so this is what he put together for me. So shout out to Maud's son, man.
I could rock some suspenders. I love suspenders.
Yeah, they're great.
And when I get it all, I'ma give it all to you. And when I get it all, I'ma give it all to you. And no, I did it all, yeah, I did it all for you. When I'm with you, I am home. Yeah, I am home. Thank you.